Boing. Welcome this morning. We have lovely Sonia here today. Yes? And she's going to bring us in this morning.
And Jamie, thank you very much.
Me.
I think y'all know the song, right? This joy that I have, the world didn't give it to me. This joy that I have, the world didn't give it to me. Oh, this joy that I have, the world didn't give it to me. The world didn't give it, the world can't take it away. This strength that I have, the world didn't give it to me. This strength that I have, the world didn't give it to me. This strength that I have, the world didn't give it to me. The world didn't give it, the world can't take it away. This love that I have, the world didn't give it to me. This love that I have, the world didn't give it to me. This love that I have, the world didn't give it to me. The world didn't give it, the world can't take it away. This peace that I have, the world didn't give it to me. This peace that I have, the world didn't give it to me. Oh, now this peace that I have, the world didn't give it to me. Oh, now the world didn't give it, the world can't take it away. This joy that I have, the world didn't give it to me. This joy that I have, the world didn't give it to me. This joy that I have, the world didn't give it to me. The world didn't give it, the world can't take it away. I said now, the world didn't give it, the world can't take it away. Oh yeah, now the world didn't give it, the world can't take it away.
Thank you, you two. That was lovely. Good morning. I'm Reverend Belinda, and you're here today at the Amani Center, and obviously you were called just to hear something that resonates with you today and take it with you. So let's see, a few things we've got going on. How about, are there any kids that are going to be going? I see a couple costumes back there, too. Hello. So we can release the kids to go do their activity today. Have fun. You look adorable. So just a quick, our vision statement is short and sweet, but it's to the point. And so if we can get that slide up this morning. Oh, you can do the clicker for me. There we go. Now let's do it, say it with joy and enthusiasm so we can wake up. All right. Lighting the path to peace together. That's huge. Each of you is that beacon of light, that beacon of peace for everybody. So when we do our inner work, it changes the world. So good job, everybody, right? And who we are, just in case you didn't know, but in case you need to be reminded, an inclusive spiritual community. It means all faiths, paths, religions. We know that truth, that thread that runs through everything. And knowing that all paths lead to the divine. And this is a place where we can learn and grow and be together in communion. And it's a safe and welcoming place, too. Have questions, want to know more about anything, certainly contact the leadership. So all are welcome here is really the message. And wanting to make sure that you have resources. There's some, any new people here today? I'm going to give you a little bit of information about the affirmative prayer that we offer. Most of us, many of us, practitioners have taken at least 4 years of studies, an exam, oral exam, written exam, and just practicing offering affirmative prayer because we know it works. We know the truth for you. So if there's something that you would like to bring to yourself or something you would like to release and let go of, see a practitioner today after service and enjoy a prayer. So how many practitioners today? Very nice. Nice, yeah. So now I'd like to bring Jamie back up to do affirmation for us today. And announcements. Okay. Oh, yeah.
Good morning, Amani. Okay, so we are ending this amazing month with our lovely Reverend Sherry Wynn today. We're so excited. And then this is our schedule for next month. So on the 3rd, we have ministerial intern Lucian Baker. October 10th, Reverend Pixie DeFore. November 17th, Reverend Sherry. And then November 24th, Reverend Belinda. Yay! And we have an amazing workshop coming up with Mitch Austin that's going to be on Friday the 8th from 6:30 to 9. And then it goes all day Saturday. And if you have not done a workshop like this where it's an all-day event, it is life-changing. Mitch is going to be showing us just who we are as a spirit and how to manifest things in our life and uplift us. And you really get a sense of connection with people when you go through a workshop like this. So if you can join us, he is doing $197 for an early bird, $175 for early bird special if you want to pay for this by November 3rd. So if you have any questions, let me know. And today is Potluck Sunday, yay! So please stay after church service with us so that we can all commune and have a great time together. So these are some of our ongoing classes. We have every Saturday from 9 to 10, we have meditation, guided meditation. We do have a yoga class still over at the Ballet Center every Tuesday and Wednesday. And then we also have an amazing Course in Miracles book study every Thursday. So if you have any questions about that, let me know. And I'm going to bring up Kathy to talk about our craft fair that's going to be coming up.
All right, you guys, this is an exciting time of year. We do our craft fair each year for the 4th year in a row, and we're getting bigger and just enhancing the best of what we can do. And we are sharing our light and our love to our community each year, and we get people coming in and tapping into their holiday spirit. It's alive, it's wonderful, and it's worthy. And I'm into visual aids. I don't know where Kathy is. She's my cohort. I'm the chair. And ho ho ho, who wouldn't know? And y'all know that Amani's a gift to us, right? So we want to give you the opportunity to share your appreciation of Amani and giving your gift and your valued support by helping to volunteer with our craft fair. So we are seeking certain things to help in, and I have my clipboard available, so I'll pass this around. And so we want to market the event, and the Andrews are stepping up and they're getting us on Google Events. So exciting. And but we're going to have flyers next Sunday, so we'll ask if you could have an early place, a workplace, or somewhere to post. That would be wonderful. And we're going to do it Bavarian style, and it's going to be so pretty. We're going to actually paint some Christmas trees white and have it just kind of like a beautiful winter scene out there. And we're going to have a Bavarian craft barbecue out there, and we're having links and sausages and potato salad and you name it. It's going to be fun. But we do need help. And so I'm going to go ahead and pass this around. And, you know, just the mission, the drive, it's our reach out. It's our way to make some money for our wonderful things that we do here. And again, it's just to spread our love and joy, and which is one of our big values here at Amani Center. And so I appreciate you guys, and I'm going to go ahead and just pass this around here, and then I'll go on the other side. And you could always do two things. Not ask, hey, I'm asking. How about that? I'm asking for what I want. Namaste. You mean like gift wrapping? Yeah, you could see me. Well, we're adapting a little bit, but if you want to help us with that, that would be wonderful. Okay.
So we have a new amazing Amani board, and we're so excited. So we're going to bring the board up right now to do our swearing in.
We wanted you to memorize it. No, I'm kidding. Yes. What's that? Okay. We're going to say it together, except for the part where it's your name. You'll insert your name. Okay, just in case. Right. But we're all one. We could just write one. I won. All right, this is our new board that stepped up to take over the previous board. I do want to thank the previous board, really worked hard the past 2 years and did a lot of really kind of getting us back off the ground. I really feel like these guys are ready to take it even forward from here, right? Okay, so I accept this position on the board of directors of the Amani Center with an open and willing heart. I will always do my best to perform the duties and responsibilities that are mine as a member of this board and to promote understanding, clear communication, and a sense of fellowship with members at the spiritual community. I dedicate myself to actions and decisions that are consistent with my personal values and that promote only the highest and best good for this board, our ministers, and the Amani Fellowship. In partnership with my fellow board members and our ministers, I accept the responsibilities of this position on the board of directors of the Amani Center in a spirit of trust, love, and divine purpose, and I agree to fulfill the requirements of the board membership as stated in the Amani Center bylaws. And so it is. So what I would like to do now is we're going to own them 3 times. And then I have a gift for you, and I also, Jamie printed these so you can have a copy of this. Thank you so much for stepping up to run the Sacred Center and do this work. So on behalf of the Amani Center, we're so appreciative of your work, of you. So love it when you step up. Yeah, this will be 2 of you. Thank you. Great blessings. That's really wonderful for you to step up into leadership. Really. And Wendy, oh my goodness, how wonderful to have you on the board. Fantastic. Thank you. So appreciate you. Thank you very much. And now we'll move into our service today and bring up practitioner of the day to do the affirmation.
Good morning, blessed people. Today's affirmation comes to us from Reverend Sherry Wynn. We'll do it 3 times. The first time with a great enthusiasm. Feel it in your heart and in your mind. The second time, let's do it quietly. And the third time, please be silent and follow the words from me. Let us begin. I listen for the kind voice inside me. I trust it is my light in the darkness, my higher self guiding me. I listen for the kind voice inside me. I trust it is my light in the darkness, my higher self guiding me. I listen for the kind voice inside me. I trust it is my light in the darkness, my higher self guiding me. Together, and so it is. Another beautiful song.
Blessed day. So if we can all just go ahead and close our eyes and take a deep breath in and out, and just feeling the love and the communion and the beauty in this room. We know that today is a special day, and we are so blessed to be together, and we know that the service is going to unfold exactly as it's meant to be. We are so blessed to have our speakers. We're so blessed to have the new board. We thank all of the volunteers that are here, and we just say thank you. So we send this out into the universe knowing that it is done. And together we say, and so it is. And now a beautiful song from Sonia.
A dream is like a river, ever changing as it flows. The dream is just a vessel that must follow where it goes, trying to learn from what's behind you, never knowing what's in store. Makes each day a constant battle just to stay between the shores. And I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry, like a bird upon the wind. These waters are my sky. I'll never reach my destination if I never try. I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry. Too many times we stand aside, let the water slip away, till we put off till tomorrow what now becomes today. So don't sit upon the shoreline and say you're satisfied. Choose to chance the rapids and dance in the tide. I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry, like a bird upon the wind. These waters are my sky. I'll never reach my destination if I never try. I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry. Where there's bound to be rough water, I know I'll take some falls, but with Spirit as my captain, I can make it through them all. I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry, like a bird upon the wind. These waters are my sky. I'll never reach my destination if I never try. I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry. I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry, like a bird upon the wind. These waters are my sky. I'll never reach my destination if I'll never try. I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry. Yes, I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry. Till the river runs dry. Y'all sound so beautiful. I love it.
It is now time for meditation. I invite you to get comfortable in your chair. Take anything off your lap. Really feel the energy of love that flows in, as, and through all of us right here and right now. And it is with great gratitude and an open heart that we take within us a person, a place, or a situation. Maybe you're struggling with something or maybe a friend is in pain. Whatever it is, bring it to your mind and heart. Give it your love, give it your energy, and let it heal. Enjoy your meditation. It is now time for a spiritual mind treatment. The divine presence, the source of all that there is, everywhere and everything. It flows in, as, and through each of us, every day, always. In any situation, any condition, it is always there. As a physical representation of this divine source, I absolutely know that the connection is within me at all times. In whatever I am doing, whatever I am saying, as this is my truth, so it is yours. And we are the healing. We are the light that goes forth and shares our love, our energy, and our divine beingness. and in that it ripples. It ripples out to the neighbors, the kids across the street, our community of Amani, our town of Placerville, our state of California, and the world beyond. The rippling effect of unconditional positive regard. That love that is God. That love that we each have. And for this I am so eternally grateful that the Spirit within us moves, shakes, and makes a difference. I release my word into the universal law, which only says yes. Yes to our beliefs. Yes to our thoughts. Yes to our feelings. Thank you, Spirit. I release my word knowing that it is already done in the divine mind. Thank you. Thank you so much. And together we say, and so it is.
When I was a boy each week, Sunday we would go to church, pay attention to the priest. He would read the holy word, and consecrate the holy bread. Everyone would kneel and bow. Today the only difference is everything is holy now. Everything is holy now. When I was in Sunday school, we would learn about the time Moses split the sea in two. Jesus made the water wine. And I remember feeling sad. Miracles don't happen still. Now I can't keep track, 'cause everything's a miracle. Everything's a miracle. Wine from water is not so small, but an even bigger trick is that it's even here at all. So the challenging thing becomes not to look for miracles, but finding where there isn't one. When holy water was rare at best, it barely wet my fingertips. Now I have to hold my breath. It's like I'm swimming in a sea of it. It used to be a world half there, heaven's second rate hand me down. Now I walk it with a reverent air. Everything is holy now. Everything is holy now. Read a questioning child's face. Say it's not a testament. That'd be very hard to say. Oh, see another new morning come. Say it's not a sacrament. I tell you, it can't be done. This morning outside I stood, saw a little red winged bird. It was shining like a burning bush, singing like a scripture verse. And made me want to bow my head. I remember when church let out, how things have changed since then. everything is holy now. Well, used to be a world half there, heaven's second rate hand me down. Oh, but I walk it with the reverend air. Everything is holy now. I walk it with the reverend air. Everything is holy now.
Oh, thank you so much. Beautiful. There you are. It's my blessing to be here with you this morning. I sort of depend on you to help anchor me in a little bit. I feel like it's been a very, very long month. Been on some mountains, been in some despair, in some worry, in some stupendous experiences. I've been light as a feather, heavy as a stone. I've been in the center of the tornado and out on the periphery. You know, all of that has been my experience this month. I don't know, is it that way for you? Yeah, so we live in a dynamic life that is always changing. It's not static. Even in the silence, there's this dynamic energy that is playing in our awareness. And it's creating images in our minds and in our emotions and in our thought forms. And we're learning how to stay steady. We're learning how to understand the difference between all the many voices in our own consciousness. We're starting to things are being revealed to us from our past. There's stories that we've carried in our culture that are now unwinding in us. Little bits of fear and concern and worry and all of this projecting into what's going to happen in the future. How are we going to manage this? Well, we're going to do it a breath at a time, a day at a time. And we're going to try and pull ourselves out of our imagined futures and our past and all the judgments and our criticisms of ourselves and others. We're going to do something radical. It's radical to trust whatever is happening. It's radical to accept life as it is. This is a radical idea that is time for us to really experience more of. This level of acceptance, this idea of surrendering. It's not surrendering as a victim. It's surrendering into an inner awareness of our unique and divine self. It's in recognizing and accepting that we are worthy of life. It is, we are ready to acknowledge that we have the capacity to love more fiercely, more broadly, more deeply, more kindly. It is time to be the radical self that you were born to be extraordinary, to be different, to quit comparing ourselves and looking outside of ourselves for our worth. It's time for us to stop looking at what it is that is being presented to us in this little box. it's time for us to unplug for a while and know that the little box is going to be there. And all the things are still going to be going on. It's okay to let go and surrender to a relationship with our inner self. And then there's that ego, but. What about this and what about that? And people are always bringing us things and showing us things. And it's radical to not be afraid. It's radical to face your own fear and go, even when I'm afraid, I know there's something in me that can register a sense of well-being and peace. Even in the midst of all of the things that I am hearing inside my head, inside my world, that there's some part of me that knows that I came to be the exact person that I am, with all my flaws, with all the judgments that I have, with all the mistakes that I've made, and that there's a kind voice inside me that says, good job, you're still here. Good job, you're still here. And so wherever you are today in your awareness, I want you to put your hand over your heart. Put both hands over your heart. And just be in deep gratitude for this very precious being that you are. With deep gratitude. No matter what age you are, wherever you are, whomever you are, you have the capacity to be the brightest star in your world. You have the capacity to see with new eyes, to hear with a different voice, to speak with kindness and with power and with generosity. You were made in the image of light and love and goodness and peace. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. And I want you to turn and stand up and look at your neighbor and see them from a place of quiet and sacred seeing without having to say anything. I want you to bring the whole of yourself into the light behind your eyes and see one another. Go ahead and greet one another quietly. Okay. Come back. Bringing ourselves full and allowing someone to look at you, to receive your gaze, to not be busy. It's a very vulnerable and sacred place. It's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to show up. It's okay to let go of your worries. It's okay. Each day is a day that we create. Each day is a day that we create. Each day is a day we create through whatever it is that's going on inside us. And the tendency for the mind to be engaged and to be engaged and to be engaged with the outside world, we have to be. We're not in ashrams anymore, and mountaintops where somebody takes care of us. We're in our lives, taking care of our homes and our family and our work and the people that we love. And there's people that are hurting and have problems. And even we hurt and have problems. Even there's days when we're disassembled and we don't know how to put ourselves back together. When we're frightened. When we look out and we think, really? This is what I signed up for? This, what is going on? What's going on is a call for us to be anchored into our divine source, whatever you call it, to that universal energy, to that power of goodness, to peace, to gaiety and lightheartedness, and joy and silliness, and lovely music and great food. We're called in all ways to be creative with the energy that we carry so that we are on fire. We are on fire with our spirit. That it is generating something that is transforming as we speak all the old patterns that are dying away, that inside of us, all those old patterns that are dying away are being reformed into the image and likeness of the light that we are. So when we're afraid, go, okay, I see you, I feel you, and I know there's a power inside of me that's remaking this old pattern, that's remaking this old fear, that's remaking this old confusion and worry and concern into something greater than my ego self, more than my physical body, more than my emotions. There is something grand in me. Let's be alchemists. Let's turn water into wine, lead into gold, mud into light. We have within us everything. And when we forget, we have each other. We have each other to remind ourselves when we're in poor of spirit, when we're empty, when we don't have enough to even feel like we can get through the next day, reach out to one another. Don't be afraid to show up with mud on your face, broken in disarray, sorry, looking at your mistakes and the ways that you wished you had done better. Stand with whatever it is that's in you, whatever darkness is in you. Let the light shine on it. Let the light be with it. Let the love that is you heal it. You can. You are able. Even in the midst of what might be confusing, tell yourself, I can do this. I'm capable of this. There's something in me greater than me, and I'm waiting on it until I hear it, feel it, sense it, and know it. Wait in a place of sacred knowing that what you are asking for is there with you. Don't dismiss whatever shows up. No, it's the invitation. It's the invitation of the divine lover, the beloved in you, that is unwinding your story. Whatever it is, it's an invitation for you to be with it and find the kindness inside you to celebrate you. I like Paul Ferrini. Has anybody read Paul Ferrini? Wow, if you haven't, pick him up. He's written many, many books. Belinda, help me. Who is he? And was he a Catholic priest or? Okay, he was a truck driver. Okay. 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 Yeah, he's extraordinary and such a gift of the heart. Such a gift of the heart. And what he says is, this act of acceptance is learning to be present with what is happening inside ourselves and using gratitude and forgiveness as powerful allies to help us liberate our awareness and find our own personal freedom. Oh, that was me. I wrote that. But Paul Ferrini sent me on the method, on the way. Here's what he said, and I started off this way. It is radical act to accept what happens in your life as it is. When you do that, you stop questioning the validity of your experience. So when you accept with what is, you let go, you get to, when you go into this place of being a kind observer of what's going on inside of you, you get to see all the things that you're saying to yourself, all the ways in which you're behaving, all the ways in which you're reacting, all the ways that you're feeling. You begin to have this landscape of who you are, and you get to know who you are, and then you get to decide, is this the pathway that helps me to be in love with myself? And if the answer is no, take another path. Because when we become in love with ourselves, we have a greater capacity to be in love with others. And to be in love with yourself means you have to accept all of it. The greatest lovers don't say, oh no, I will only love you if you're this way. They see beyond everything, and they see the light in you. The light in you connects with the light in them. The love in you connects with the love in them. The higher self in you connects with the higher self in them. And in that bridging place, we begin to be the makers of extraordinary things. Extraordinary things. Everything we want in this world. See, we are the generation, these generations and the upcoming generations are the generations that are laying down the light so that when the new souls come in, they can be in it. We are letting go of all the old stuff so the new can be reborn in us. So don't be afraid. This is a good thing. This is a good time. When you see the masks that they all wear, that we all wear, just pretend it's Halloween. Just pretend it's Halloween. And they may not know that Halloween is over. They may not understand that they're wearing a mask. But you can peel it away. You can see how distorted the mask has made them. And how compassionate you can be to know that such pain, such fear, has generated such a wild Halloween experience. And we're going to go over it over and over and over and over and over it as human beings on this planet Earth, because this is the place that we learn to do that. There's other places, there's other dimensions, there's other realities, but here we learned how to be better humans. Better humans adopt the idea of inclusivity. Better humans share love with everyone, regardless of stage, situation. Even if you might not be able to do it up close and personal, when you see their Halloween mask is they've graduated a whole other Halloween mask, and there's a whole Halloween mask horde that's pretending to be all this stuff. And they're doing that, and you're like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And it's ours to not succumb to fear. It's ours to, better human beings, understand that we're cosmic beings in a skin suit with a mortality that has a shelf life until the next journey arrives. And so as cosmic beings in a skin suit, we can be wizards, fairy godmothers, and we can create great music, and we can do all kinds of fun things. Bing! Just like that, we can change our mind. Ding! We can change our mind and decide. And you don't have to share this with anybody, because, you know, they'll all pat you on the head, and they might want to send you to the psych ward and give you some medication and dumb you down and put you in a straitjacket. They could do a lot of things. They have probably already in the past. But we don't have to be worried about that anymore, because we're here to be the mission, along with an extraordinary amount of human beings on the planet that are awake. Don't buy into the news. This is a gathering of light beings across the globe, everywhere, in war-torn cities, in places that are falling apart, in places that are doing well. This light tribe is large and many. And don't be fooled by the news. Don't be fooled. We are a huge tribe of beings. Wake up and see it. These young people are coming with new ideas for environments and social justice, and we are a huge, huge tribe of light beings. Don't let the masks from the news disguise what is really hidden in all of us. We are here to make merry with a loud and crazy voice. So do it. Make merry. Have fun. Enjoy your life and spread your genius wherever you go. Namaste, dear ones.
So now is our joyous time of giving. And these are a few of the ways that we can give. Jamie, would you hold that card up too? Isn't that, if you've already given online in a way, you can hold this card, hold it to your heart, and know that your offering is blessed. There's a QR code here as well. There's a donate button at the bottom of every newsletter or on the website. So there's many ways, or you can even do a recurring bank payment. That works as well, or you can put it in the mail. So many ways to give. And Sonia will lead us in a song while she our people pass the baskets, and just give it a blessing from your heart.
That's how do you do anything after that? That was great. I got the giggles now. Let me walk through the banks of the river of love, where the current runs deep, baptized in the one where there's no separation, and light is all we see. Humble our differences, and love will set us free. I said, Father, Mother, God, there's a healing going on. Father, Mother, God, there's a healing going on. Father, Mother, God, there's a healing going on. I said, oh, you rock my soul. I said, oh, you rock my soul. I see the blessings of the past. It's time to requalify. Let's not learn to forgive and forget. Lord knows we gotta try. It's my responsibility to heal the wounds in me. Compassion, faith, and hope, and love and truth will set us free. Oh, Father, Mother, God, there's a healing going on. Father, Mother, God, there's a healing going on. Father, Mother, God, oh, there's a healing going on. I said, oh, you rock my soul. I said, oh, you rock my soul. Yeah, I said, oh, you rock my soul.
On behalf of Amani, I accept these tithes with great gratitude, knowing that the universe is prosperous, filled with goodness and grace, fulfilling all our needs and wants, and as a result, we are prosperous. And we support the Amani Center with love and encouragement and support. I'm grateful for this, and I release my word into the universal law, knowing it is so. It is done. And together we say, we have given.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine,
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
Oh, wow. Okay. We had more fun today. And we read a book called Stella Luna. Some of you may have heard of it. It's about a bat. And we learned that the bat, although it had a very scary experience, it found some friends and it was able to reunite with its family finally. So we have an affirmation today that we'd like to share, and Delaney's going to do it.
Wherever I am, God is, and I am safe.
Yeah, very good.
Happy Halloween, everyone.
Thank you so much, Monica. Thank you, girls. Adorable. I understand there is a potluck after service, and there is a cake to celebrate the new board today, so we invite you to stay after service, and those that need prayer as well. How about we ask everybody to stand? Hold hands if you like. We sing our closing song.
The presence is here. The presence is here. Love and spirit prevail on each face. The presence is here. Amen. The presence is here. And I will meet you in grace. I will meet you in grace.
I task you to take care of your precious, precious life.